Alright, so if you've ever wondered how to create this text around image effect, well, here's how I create mine in Adobe Photoshop. Let's get started. Welcome to Fino Concepts. Click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on any of our future videos. Now for this tutorial, there are a bunch of other images that I can use. There's this one for the text wrap effect. There's this one, and there's this one. Now most of you have been requesting how I create it for the Theolabi channel, so here's that tutorial. I'll go ahead and open this up in Adobe Photoshop. So right click, open with Photoshop. And just like that, let me fit this to screen. So the first thing I do is I create a selection around my subject. So W on your keyboard, you can go with the quick selection to object selection, any of them, then just click on select subject. Now if you are using an older version of Photoshop, you have to do this selection yourself. So if I zoom in right here, notice this isn't completely accurate, so I have to create some sort of selection right around this area too as well. Now as always, the best tool for selection is the pen tool, so if that works for you, you can go ahead and use that as well. The moment we create our selection, just right click on it and go to layer via copy. We want a duplicate of that selection right on top here, as you can see. Other people, if you just have that selection tool as well, you can use the keyboard shortcut Ctrl+J, and that is going to do the exact same thing for you. So let's go ahead and grab our type 2 and I'll type in a text like Nicole, because that's the name of the lens, Nicole 28-75, and grab a font style. Let's go with Monterrey. Let's make it black and increase the font size by a lot. I'll also make it centered so that I can place it right around the center here. I also prefer having everything as caps, so let's go into the character option, go to window, make sure character is checked, and I'm going to change it to all caps from here, and basically that is what we have. I usually let my text become white because I feel white is much more nicer. So let's highlight the whole text and change the color to white. Now if you don't change it over the character option, you can also do it right up here, and I'll just click on OK or comment OK. Now that we have this, we are also going to create a duplicate of our text. So Ctrl+J to create a duplicate. We're going to put one beneath the image, the layer via copy image that we created. Now with that done, I'll select the top text and I'll set the fill to 0. Then the moment we are done, just go into FX and go to stroke. Now with our stroke, we'll make a few adjustments. Usually I set the size to 5 pixels, but whatever works for you is fine. And if the position is set to outside, also change it to inside. Make sure that the blend mode is set to normal and opacity at 100%. And basically that is it. When I click on OK, as you can see, this is what we have. If I go ahead and move the text above, you notice that it is just a stroke text, and the text beneath is also looking like this. But if you put both of them together, you can pretty much move them wherever you want and have that effect wherever you want. And with both text selected, you can also stretch it out to make it however big you want. So basically this is it. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to watch more of our videos, hit that subscribe button, and as always, don't forget to share with your family and friends. This is Theo from Fino Concepts, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one.